it's tulip season, and I'm excited to show you two simple designs you can do with gorgeous tulips that should take you just a few minutes. The first design I'm going to do is in a huge globe or bowl. I love this shape of vase because you can just fill the inside with flowers, and it has a really sort of cool effect and doesn't cost a lot of money to fill. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my orange tulips. I have beautiful Princess Irene tulips from Holland that are just awesome. They have a little bit of a purple stripe to them. I love them. And what I'm going to do is just trim them down a little bit, pull off some of the bottom leaves, and start to curl them inside of my vase. This one I've already trimmed. You can leave some of the leaves on there if they look healthy and pretty, but if there's any that are curling up or have a little bit of black on them or anything that just makes them unattractive, just peel them right off. I'm going to take this one off right here just because it was sort of in the way of this beautiful shape that's on the next leaf. And I'm just placing these inside the vase, twirling them to showcase the shape. Now, what just happened here is one of them snapped. This happens sometimes, and now you'll see it happen to me, just like it might to you. I'll save this little one for a mini vase that I'll fill later. All right, so I have a few more here. So far, just 3 tulips. Here's my 4th. And then I'll go in with the 5th one. And it's a really cool design because it's just so simple. All right, I'm getting this here. Oh, it's falling down a little bit. I'm going to pull it up just like this and fuss with it a little bit off camera. But you can see the feeling of tulips inside the vase has a sort of modern look to it. It's clean, it's pretty, and it's a fun way to showcase your tulips. So I'm going to set this off to the side and grab my next vase. So another idea is to take an opaque vase like this one I have here that's yellow, fill it with some leaves, which I'm going to do to create a little bit of structure, and then get your tulips right in there. So I have some bound leaves in here, and I'll show you how I did that. I took one of these tea leaves, held it in my hand, grabbed a bit of wire from my kit, snipped it there, and just binding the edge of the leaf to the stem so that it makes this nice leaf loop. I'll give it a little trim and stick it right into my vase. And this way I have a structure so that when I put my tulips in, they'll stay put. So for this arrangement, I have really nice purple flag tulips. And what I'll do here is trim them down and start to place them in the vase. And you'll see that they stay put because I have this great leaf structure going on. And just like the other tulips, if there's a leaf that's sort of flopping or doesn't look attractive, I'm going to pull it off. I may even take some of these bottom ones off just so I can slide my thin tulip stems in between my leaves here. And one thing you should know about tulips is they grow in water. So it's always fun to make an arrangement like this, and you'll notice over the next couple days they grow about an inch or 2. And you can go in and trim them down. And you want to take care then too, if you're making some sort of design where you have a specific height in mind, you may want to put your tulips in a little bit shorter and know that they'll grow up to that height in the few days following your designing. Here we go, a few more of my tulips, and they'll just fly out. I chose the yellow vase to go with the purple tulips because it's such a fun springy combination. I'll just tuck them down in here. They make this squeaky noise as I do that. And I've got one more that I think I'll get in back here. But I love this idea that you just need one bunch of tulips, a few leaves for this design, or not any leaves for the other one, and you have a lovely, pretty arrangement for your home. Thanks so much for watching.